started boxing when I was 15 years ago, many years ago actually. The reason why I did it was I was playing football at the time, but I didn't want a team sport. You know, there's something about being a fighter, being a boxer. And the gym that I went to was the Gramercy Gym in Union Square in New York, which unfortunately no longer exists. And I was trained by Al Gavin, who's a world-famous cut man, and Bob Jackson. And the Gramercy was a great place. Tough gym, scary place. I was a little shy 15-year-old. It took me about 10 attempts to get up the stairs. It was up on about the 4th floor of this walk-up building. And it took me so tough to get through those doors, and once I did, my life was never the same. The next day, what I was so afraid of and didn't want to go to, I ran to get there the next day. I think everyone feels the same way about boxing. Once you get that bug, once you get it in yourself, you'll never lose it. You'll do it forever. Because there's so many great things that boxing has to offer people that people don't even realize. Unfortunately, people just see it as a fight, and it's a whole way of life. It's the way you do things, it's the way you act, it's the way that you handle yourself in everyday experiences, especially for kids and children, and especially teenagers. When I was 15, you know, you take on the identity when other kids take on the identity of being a punk or hanging out or getting into trouble. You take on the identity of a fighter and a boxer, which means you're disciplined. It means you think for yourself, you act for yourself. When you go into a ring, a boxing ring, nobody goes with you. You know, even if you have the best trainer and the best equipment and the best of everything, when you go through those roads, it's just you. It's you and your opponent. So you really think for yourself. You're an independent, self-reliant person. And that's what everyone takes away from it, but especially children and kids. Great for teens, and you know, highly recommended to anyone.
Okay, cut. Cut, and then just get his face, okay? How did Trinity boxing come about?
Trinity boxing was started by my brother Martin Snow. And it was started by him with a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. And we based this on our own trainers, Al Gavin and Bob Jackson. The great thing about the Gramercy was the trainers were always on the floor. They were always running the gym. They were always there, always keeping an eye. It was a safe place. Everyone was there to learn, have a good time, and that's really what we tried to duplicate here, and we have successfully duplicated that as well. So everyone's here, we all know each other, we spend a lot of time together. It's not like a regular gym where, you know, people go to a health club or a gym and somebody signs them up and you see them once in a while. We're on the floor training people, we see them hours a day, in a week, over a week. Someone's here, we might see them 10 hours a week, spend a lot of time with them. We know all the members, they know us, and that's really, you know, it's like a haven for people. A lot of people have different names for it, but they look forward to coming here, great for stress relief, and really it's the mental aspect of boxing is the reason why people come. First and foremost, they get into great shape, they feel good about themselves, but they do that mentally first from boxing.